wonderful person. This is Anton, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be actually traveling with me to Taiwan to the so-called game show, Taipei Game Show 2018. This is actually my first big game conference, and I'm inside the press room right here, where I'm going to be taking you through some of the coolest indie games that I've discovered so far. And we'll possibly get to talk to the developers of Factorio, one of the most amazing sandbox games that I've actually played in the last few years, and a game that you probably know very well. Welcome to What the Man. So this is the indie area. There's actually quite a lot of different, a variety of games here. A lot of them are actually mobile games, which I normally don't play very much. But we're gonna try to find the Factorio people. We're also gonna try to find the Cat Quest and a few other games that I actually wanted to take a look at, including some of the coolest ones that I've discovered so far. Let's actually go and see if we can catch someone for an interview. And well, here we go. All right, this is awesome. I actually found the Factorio people, and here comes the developer of Factorio. What's going on? Look at this, guys, I found them! They're right here. Awesome, so can you introduce yourself really briefly, tell us what's going on? What's going on with Factorio? Where are you guys headed?
Yes,
yes,
we're going forward.
So, what's your name?
I'm Robert, I'm one of the programmers. I work for this Factorio game.
Awesome, awesome.
We're here in Taipei Game Show. It's the first game show we've been to.
Very cool.
And
so one of the questions someone was asking you is actually, like, what inspired you guys to create Factorio to begin with?
Well, it started as a Minecraft mod. Someone created this industry craft or something like that. It was a mod where you make a factory.
Very cool.
The founder was like, well, this sounds like a great idea for a standalone game, and kind of improved on that.
That's awesome. And one last question I had for you is, so what's next for Factorio? Where are you guys headed with it?
Well, we're going to 1.0 now to finish the early access, to get out of early access. And then after that, that's the million-dollar question. If it's a new game, if it's something else, probably DLCs, expansions.
You're going to DLCs? No! All right, that's awesome.
There might be a space expansion, who knows?
Very cool, awesome. All right, guys, so this is the developer of the awesome Cat Quest. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, guys.
What's your name?
I'm Desmond from the Gentoo Bros.
And you're from Singapore, that's correct?
Yeah, from Singapore.
Awesome. Yeah. So I guess one of the questions was, what's the inspiration between this unusual but really fun game?
Okay, so it's kind of a long story. So basically, Cat Quest started out as a dancing game about cats. But none of us had any musical talents whatsoever. So we changed the idea a lot of times. We realized that we all really like open world games like Skyrim and stuff like that. So we thought it might be quite cool if we did an open world RPG, but with cats. Because the dancing game had cats in it, and we thought, yeah, the character was really cool. Let's try to keep that character.
That's awesome, but then why cats, you know?
Because everyone loves cats, right? I mean, we love cats, and if we made a game about cats, we know we already kind of have like a head start. Like people will definitely be interested in it, and it will give us a good chance to make a really truly cat-themed game. Because everything in our game is full of cat puns, and everything in our world was designed with cats in mind. Yeah.
That's definitely true. And I guess one of the last questions is, so we know that this game is really doing well on Steam right now. So what's next for Cat Quest? Do you have any updates for us or anything you're planning in the future?
For those who played Cat Quest, I'm sure you guys know that we hinted a little bit about the dogs and the other races in the world. So we're definitely going to act on those promises. So whether it will be coming as a DLC or as a fresh new game, do wait for our announcements. And
amazing! Thank you so much, Desmond, and congratulations for winning the best mobile game of the show.
Thank you so much.
Super happy for you guys. All right, awesome. This is Cat Quest, and let's go find out some other developers. So as I was looking around, I actually found another person living in South Korea, and this right here is Jeremy. It's a developer from France living and working in South Korea, and he made this really cool game that you see on the screen right now called Roof Ridge. It's basically kind of like Nintendo Smash Brothers, but with a twist.
It's more Asian style, it's more like Street Fighter in its gameplay, and it's honestly one of the most fun games I've played at the Taipei Game Show. As a matter of fact, here is a video of several developers coming over here and playing this game, including the Factorio guys. They actually were really impressed with this game, and luckily, or I guess hopefully, this game will be coming out very, very soon on Steam, hopefully within the next few months, by maybe May of 2018.
Alright guys, so this is the developer of the game called Old Man's Journey, and he's from Austria. Can you introduce yourself? What's your name?
Hello, my name's Clemens.
And just tell us very briefly, so what's the idea behind the game? What made you kind of come up with this really awesome story?
Okay.
If there's a way to do it in 2 sentences or less.
Jumping right into it, to the core. So, yeah, there are a couple of things to it actually, but for the story itself, I think the main idea is that, well, essentially we're 5 co-founders. We made 4 games in the last 8 years, but we also made 8 kids collectively. So, yeah, that is kind of like the struggles with having like kids and like running a small game studio and kind of like following your dreams is the core topic that is in the game.
Well, first of all, what's next for your game and what's next for your company?
So, Old Man's Journey is coming to the Switch next. This will happen in a few weeks' time. It won't be long anymore, but we don't have a release date yet. So that is coming up for the game itself. And for the company, honestly, we don't really know yet. We'll kind of like see what happens next. We're pretty sure that we're gonna do another game sooner or later, but we don't really know what that will be yet. We'll see about it.
Very cool. Alright, well, thank you so much for your time, Clemens, and amazing that you actually got to win those 2 awards that we have in the background. Best game of the show, and what's the other one?
The Grand Prix and the Best Visual Arts.
Best Visual Arts, amazing. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you around. So, I actually found a fellow Canadian here. This right here is Daniel.
Hey,
So, I don't know what kind of game he has, but it's kind of actually interesting too. I wanna show you guys because it's something that I haven't experienced yet. I'm gonna give it an award for the funniest game I've found so far. So, Daniel, tell us about your game.
so our game is called Dashy Sperm. It's a silly game, casual, with a lot of fun based on timing and your taps. And the babies that you make are procedurally generated depending on the sperm and the egg that you use. Yes. Yeah, over here. There you go.
So, how do you play this? What do I do?
Tap the screen.
I tap the screen with my finger right here.
Oh,
I made a
there you
baby.
go. That's your first baby.
And you mentioned you also had some sort of a virtual reality or AR on it, right? Alternative reality?
That's right, we have augmented reality mode. So, alright, so basically you find a flat surface, set it up here, and there you go. We've got this gift box and we're ready to open. And there's Dashy Sperm on the floor. Oh no, someone's stepping on my... But you can zoom down here onto the sperm and you can change the camera angles however you like. So you can sort of get an optimal view. And you can play here on the floor. The best part is you always get a GIF of the baby that gets created. So there it is.
So you can actually save your own pictures and like post them on the web and stuff.
That's right, and you send it to your friends, you can send it to your mom, dad, let them know you've got babies.
Alright, so this sounds like a pretty interesting game, definitely one of the funniest I've seen so far, and this is called Dashy Sperm from Daniel from Canada. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later, guys.
And well, that's about it for the review of indie games I've discovered at the show. There were quite a lot more, but I decided to just focus on the ones that did appeal to me a lot more than the other ones. Anyway, we're going to actually discuss the show as a whole in the next video, but for now, that's it. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and space out, and as always, bye-bye.